Hey, what is up, my dudes? Two pals, Septic Center. I'm back with a brand new video. Septic Center 2018. Here we go. That sounded overly swaggy, but 2017 was terrible. It was a terrible year for me. And I want to make this year way better. I want to get stuff done. I didn't do anything 2017. I didn't do anything that I was hoping to. And that sucks. So, I don't know. My song Ice that I just put out yesterday, I know that I could have sounded way better than I did in that video, but my voice was so worn out and I actually had the confidence to make a video and play that song. I want to get it recorded and I want to put it somewhere where people can buy it, because apparently a lot of people want to buy the song and I'm really shocked that people like it that much. I never thought that people would like my music that much to want to buy it. So recording stuff by myself is harder than high school algebra, and that's a lot. I just want respect by the people who I look up to. I feel and I know I say this so much, but it's I feel people just look down on me because I'm young. Get over it. I'm 16. I'm one of the older teens in the spectrum. I want to be a part of something, but I feel so excluded and isolated and alienated because of my age. And I want that to stop this year. I demand respect. I'm done just sitting and doing nothing with my life. I want to get stuff done. For once, I actually want to enjoy life. And I really don't want to be negative all the time, and I'm not trying to be negative. I'm trying to voice out my opinions, and I want to feel free to speak my mind and not get shit for that, which I do. And I know that a lot of people who like my content really like when I do the rants and I talk about my problems and I do relatable things. And I wanted to stop doing that because drama. And that's the thing. I don't want any drama. I hate drama so much. I really hate trash talking people. It's really not worth it. It makes me look really immature, really stupid. Drama's just really dumb. And really, all the drama that I start is me venting out my insecurities and jealousy towards other people. And I'm a metalhead. That's what I ultimately represent on here. I should not be starting this sissy, stupid drama. That's not what metal's about. It's so stupid. And and I think that is one reason why I feel I'm not getting the respect that I want, is because I'm a young metalhead girl that wants to start drama, just like every other young girl. And I want to be treated more maturely, and I want to grow up, and I want to act mature. I want to represent something more mature. I think that it's really cool when other YouTubers recognize other YouTubers, but I just feel so left out with that because nobody ever recognizes me. And I also always feel threatened by other girls. Especially, I have always had problems with girls, and you guys know this. That metalhead girl rant, I took that down because it was so selfish of me to keep it up after I basically went off on this one girl who didn't do anything to me, and I was really stupid and overreacted when she left a message that I sent her on read, but then I realized she lives on the other side of the world, so she's probably busy and you shouldn't overreact like that. And it was stupid because after I apologized to her, I was sincerely sorry, but I kept that video up and I didn't edit the part where I was complaining about her out. That was completely selfish of me, so I took it down. And you know what? Like, ever since I was little, I've always felt a need to compete with girls. I always felt threatened by other girls because, oh, this girl gets more attention, this girl gets more approval and likes, and people like her more than me. And I want to be number one. Like, I want to be the best. I want to be the queen bee. Like, it's so stupid. It's not worth it. And it starts this unnecessary drama. And it's like, no, do you want to be like that edgy teeny bopper drama queen bitch? Like, no, that's not what I want. I want to be mature and empathetic and understanding. And like, I'm just failing on doing that, and it's stupid. It's I can't say how much stupid it is. I don't know, growing up, I just always loved attention. I needed attention. Like, if one girl got more attention than me, I would like snap. I would just like go up to that girl and I would just like scream at her, "I'm gonna rip your head off!" Like, I remember when I used to be in cheerleading, like the other cheerleading team, they were like, "We're number one" and stuff. And I was like a football cheerleader. This was when I was like in kindergarten. And so that team won. And, you know, all the cheerleaders were like, "Yeah, we won," all that. And so I go marching up to these girls and I'm like, "I'm gonna rip your head off. I'm gonna kill you." Like, just, it was so stupid. My grandma, like, came rushing down to the field to, like, grab me and, like, drag me back over by my parents. And it was, like, this big mess. Like, it was so, I don't know. I'm crazy. I'm, like, I have problems. And, you know, okay, I'm going on medication because I have a psychiatrist now, and, well, like, I'm trying to work on, like, my depression and, like, all my social anxiety and, you know, all that. So I'm going to try this medication, and hopefully it doesn't fuck with my brain too much in a negative aspect. Like, I want it to, like, help me improve, because this is an issue, an ongoing issue all my life, and it needs to stop. Like, I'm 16. I need to, like, get a job. I need to get a car. I need to step up my YouTube game. Like, I want to do YouTube. Like, this is what I want to pursue with my life. I feel like I can create, hopefully one day I will grow big enough on here to where I can make a living off making videos for you guys, and hopefully one day I can, like, be in a band and I can tour and I can use my YouTube fan base to get attention for my band. And, you know, the money that I make off YouTube will hopefully go into improving, and it can go in investing on touring. And this is something that I've wanted to do for 3 years now. Like, over 3 years, I have had this plan. Like, this is my spiritual intention that I want to put out into the universe, and I want that law of attraction and all that karma to, like, come to me one day. And, like, how can that good karma come to you when you are just spreading negative energy? Like, I need to stop. I need to be more positive and accept everybody. Like, you know, people are going to dislike you no matter what, but depending on how you put yourself out there, you can change that. Like, if I feel that I feel really hated for some reason, and that's kind of like because I project that hatred out there, and therefore I feel hated. Because as much as relatable as I am making, like, videos of talking about things that I hate and stuff, like, ultimately hate leads to drama, and drama leads to dislikes and all that. And I, you know, with that means of improving and stepping up my YouTube game, I need to make better quality videos. And I still have my Walkman in. You know, equipment is expensive. I want to get a vlogging camera, and I actually want to start vlogging more. I don't want to, just be one of those YouTubers that just stays at like 5,000 subs and stays in a crusty room and like talks about like CDs and like albums and stuff. I need to like broaden my horizons. Like, I want to start vlogging and, show you guys who I am outside of like my whole metal ego, so to speak. Like, there's more to me than just like being a metalhead and liking metal and wanting to be in a band. Like, there's more to me than that. And I just feel like I haven't showed that, and I think that if I have like a mixed audience, then I can grow even more. And it's just a part of being more open-minded, and I think that it would just make everybody happy if I like expand the topics of YouTube videos that I make. And of course, I'm always going to make relatable content. I'm always going to make those videos where I have to vent and where I'm talking about like how upset I am sometimes, because yes, it is relatable, and part of who I am, who I've always been as Septic Siren, is like making relatable content, because that sells, and that is what I'm really passionate doing. Like, I love making people feel like you have someone to relate to, like you're not alone. I appeal to those people. Okay, here's the thing. I wanted to appeal to be more mature. And I meant that like metal-wise. But the thing is that when it comes into trying to be mature and trying to make more mature videos, it's a lot more stressful to make, because you just feel so much pressure to sound more authentic and more mature. And that's like kind of what I'm talking about when I make like album reviews and stuff like that, and like, oh, my favorite albums of December and stuff like that, is I feel that it appeals to a more mature audience, and it kind of ties in with elitism, because you get so much pressure by the elitists. Like, it's not just the elitists, it's because I want to sound mature. Like, I want to sound like the other people who like make album reviews and stuff on YouTube. But the thing is that those people have been doing that way longer than me, and they're older than me, and their brains are more like developed and stuff, so they know what to say. And the thing is with me is that it's really hard for me to say it's really hard for me to like talk about that. It's hard for me to describe things, and like sometimes I just can't figure out the right words to say, and so it's like really stressful. And even like going by a script, like people have recommended, why not you like write a script and stuff, but the thing is, like, I just don't work with that either. Like, it just stresses me out. But I really gotta step up my game, so I kind of have to start doing that. Like, I can't just like, I don't want to be crusty anymore. I want to be professional. So that's me rambling on YouTube stuff. I'm going to share some other resolutions for 2018 that I have. One is a really basic goal, and that is to eat healthier. 2, I want to be friendlier, and I want to be happier and all that. I want to help people. 3, I want to get out more. I want to hang out with more friends, which has been a goal for like 2017, and that like never happened because nobody likes me. Okay, but I want to change that. Okay, I want to be more social. I want to like get out more. I want to hang out with more people. All that. 4 kind of ties in with what I just said, and that is being out in nature more. Like, being with like Gaia and like the trees and the energy, like the raw energy of the earth. Like, why don't I do that more often? Like, that's stupid. 5 is also tying in with what I just said, and it is being more spiritual. Like, I used to be so spiritual. I used to like use my crystals, and I used to meditate and just like work within like the spirit realms for like my rituals and stuff and like philosophy and all that, and I really just lost touch with all that, and I need to work on that more. 5, I am trying to clean up my room and go more of like a minimalistic approach. I need to make a room tour video because I completely like douched my room of most of the clutter, and I'm like really proud of it. My room looks really cool. I want to make my room look cooler. I need more posters and tapestries and like flags and stuff. 6, I want to start, 6 or 7, I don't know. I want to make more money so I can go to concerts and I can like buy more CDs and, you know, like stuff. 8 or whatever, I want to be in a band. I want to be in a band. Come on, I have such good stage presence. Nobody knows that, but I do. I really, really think that I have good stage presence, and I think that I would make a really, really great front woman. Like, I'm dead serious. I need to be in a band. And following that, I need to work on like death metal and black metal vocals because I'm like terrible at it. I lack proper technique, and you know, I need to work on that more and all that. Tying in with that, I want to get better at guitar. I want to use this guitar more. Everybody compliments this sexy guitar. This is my BC Rich Ironbird. I need to start playing it more, and I also need to get better at like changing strings because every time I need to change the strings on my guitar, I get so confused, and like tears start to form in my eyes, and I'm like, Mom, I need to go to the guitar store. And then I get them to do it for me, and like, no bitch, learn how to do it yourself. Save some money. I also want to upgrade my amps. This is a Kirk Hammett Signature, and I've had this for like 2 years now, and I really like it. But I want like a bigger amp. I want like one of those big Marshall amps. And I also want to get like a whole bunch of stickers and put a whole bunch on there. I also want to collect more records. I have 3. I have a Celtic Frost one, a Zappa one, and a Megadeth one. I need more. I need to start writing more. I need to start working out more. I eat so much junk food. Like, I eat so many carbs. Like, all I eat is wheat. Like, I'm really hoping to move because, like, I get to go to, like, a different school. I get to, like, start all over. People don't know that I was, like, a psycho bitch, crazy, death metal. Everybody thinks I'm gonna shoot up the school. Like, people down in Georgia wouldn't know that. So, like, I get to, like, start all over, and hey, maybe I'd actually meet some people like me who want to, you know, like, accept me and stuff. I need to start playing the flute more. I haven't played the flute in months. I also gotta work on, you know, I'm done. I have like too many goals to go over in this video, and this is almost 30 minutes long. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Happy New Year. I really hope you guys have a good year. 2017 for most of us was bullshit. Like, fuck 2017. I want it like straight out of my memory. It was terrible. Let's hope that we can move on from our past troubles of last year and march onward into a new energy paradigm. And let's just all like fulfill our goals and improve ourselves and help others to improve themselves. And let's just make 2018 good for everybody. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. You can comment down below some of your goals. I will read them. This is your pal Septic Siren, and stay metal.